All right, welcome back everyone to another episode of the Beginner's Guide here on our YouTube channel. We're going to continue on, and we are again staring into a vortex of, I believe, Coda's mind. I don't know what's really going on, but let's continue on here. And the question is now, what do we do? Being perfect is
and you
effortless.
play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are.
Right?
Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Ah, okay. This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? On the way to work, I told an elderly person I started contributing to society. Yes, let's make it more gibberish. Well, let me tell you right now, if it is effortless, then it's not the right answer. Yeah. If you're torturing yourself, trying to find the right solutions for life, you're not doing it right. Or drinking is not hurting my life. Whoa. Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being wise and intelligent. Seek out only the one thing that makes you the easiest, simplest path. I'm developing assist. Gross. I'm going to be picking these ones. I just want to see if something does happen. Anyone want to do some ecstasy after this? Yeah, let's, because right now, do what's the easiest, do what's the simplest, do the future. Holy shit, you guys. Yeah, let's put it that way. Everyone, run! Run! Let's see what
pretty
happens.
hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
Oh hey, I didn't see you, guy.
I think about this game a lot these days.
Well, Cody, are you trying to say you're running from something here, buddy? Oh, we're back
This
here.
one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Yeah, Coda. What's with the longness here? Stage. Okay, well, let's go to the stage. Let's perform! Cue the lights, dancer queens. I don't know how the song goes. Holy moly, this is a big area. Alright, the performance is beginning. Places. Okay, well, let's get ready here. In this scene, you'll be playing as me. We are at the gathering of professionals. Now, first you'll start out leaning against the wall, this wall. No, I shall go to stage left. I can't go stage left. Then fine, I shall do what you ask. Not because you are telling me, because I feel like it. And I will do it on the other side. Bam! There you go. Huh? What do you think of that? Well, I didn't know that the sun was visiting us today. Can I get out here? Nope, okay. Well, I guess the only other solution then is to lean up against this wall. So I guess this will be fine. Okay. The woman from across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It is your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Hello. Hello, that's it? That's not a conversation. You need to actually converse with her. To be a human being. Do it again! Okay. I'm actually super scared right now. No, that's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe it was all you need to better feel for the setting. There are a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent people nearby. Now talk to her again. Wee! Alright. E. Yeah. You must have worked really hard to get where you are. Let's try that. You're messing it up again. You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this is for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Everything is riding on this. But I'm being a normal person. Try stepping back from the stage. Oh, okay. Whoa. I'm going the distance! You can't stop me! Oh, shit! I'm sorry, Coda. Coda, I didn't mean to fuck with your life. Coda? Coda? Buddy? Give you $1. Fine. I'll just go this way. And see where it takes me. This long... Okay, yes.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect.
Yeah.
To connect with this person. To bring him closer.
Don't hurt me.
But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Coda, don't disconnect from the world. You have so much brightness in your games, as freaky as they are. You must express yourself. And don't be afraid to say what you have to say. Even if it is to that girl. You never know. You never know. Oh, Mobius trip. To play the game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes closed. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I guess I can't. Help! I'm blind. There we go. Help! I'm blind. Please, someone talk to me. I don't want to let this be it forever. That's actually pretty weird. What's going on? I can't see anything.
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise. And there is a solution, by the way.
Please don't let this be forever. Please tell me how to solve this. SS Whisper. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I'm taking command of this place. What's going on here? Can't we do anything? What's going on? Commander, report! Then my vision reflect. Please, someone talk to me. Research. I don't know how to solve this. Ah! Oh wait, there's a door. Must get to the door. Alright. What's going on? Aha! The only way to stop it is to speak to someone that is honest. I can't keep making these. That's the thing. Yeah.
Like I said, I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
Poor Coda, man.
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
Okay.
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Wow. Coda, man, don't feel like you have a big writer's block. Hello? Oh. The Shire! Oh! Oh, no. Where did this island come from? How did I get here? Hello, is anyone there? Let's do that one. Am I tripping balls again? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. I have nothing left to give to my work. There we go. Yay! Oh noes! What happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going, and it stops. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. I can't remember the machine. I need to see it to know why it stopped. So far, I think I'm making the right answers here. I can take you to it, but there's
If
a
the
problem.
last game featured Coda talking
by a difficult
explicitly
puzzle.
about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to
Sure.
11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
I don't know.
Because from my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
First you have to close the door. First you have to open the door. Now you have to close the first door. Now you have to open the first door. Now you have to press the switch from on the inside. Okay. I got this. Huh, that was so simple.
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Okay, here we are. There's no machine here. What's going on? Now you have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that the game development is simple and joyous, and that you love it 100% of the time. No. I can't say anything else. Holy shit. This is kind of creepy. Okay, it was wonderful, but it wasn't true. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. I'm constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. Yes, that's wonderful. No, it's not. Something is really wrong here.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering. This is someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create.
Right?
For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Please continue. No, I don't want to continue. It always pays off eventually. Any sacrifices made for my work is 100%. Oh my god, these are all shitty freaking things.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time.
Keep going.
I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten.
Whoa.
I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
Oh my gosh.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Okay, well, I think we're going to have to stop here. I went a little bit over time here because I did not want to leave it off of that climactic thing there. So I thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching us, and we'll go ahead and continue on from here. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful night.